Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Fine, I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
I don't know, but it's a good chance to move on Castle Downsbog.
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start.
I mean, that's where I want to go.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about
well,
it.
Torgal is a special
What
dog.
I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
True.
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do.
I don't want to see
you do the
Torgal
same, eh?
petrified.
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Alright, bolts from Blue. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Yeah. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Alright, let's see. Oops, there it was. Now he's a snow cloak. The Blood of Fenrir. Howling Moon. Nice. Wow. Look at him go. Titan channeled. I want to upgrade this first. All right, let's see what don't I use? Taunt. I really don't use taunt. Swift recovery I use. Stomp. I don't really use stomp enough. Yeah, I probably don't use that much. I do use that occasionally. Wow, you really could unlearn a lot of stuff, huh? Alright, let's... I'm not using that anymore. I don't use that. I would like... Oh, there's still another upgrade to... I haven't even upgraded that once. I don't use that. Aerial Blast. Could upgrade Rook's Gambit. I don't use that. See, the thing is, I really don't use this that much. So what if I undid this? Still not enough to learn that. Alright, so what is this? Upheaval. Slam a fist in the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold button to increase range can be used in midair. Wind up, punch forward, hold button to wind up attack further increasing potency. See, like, I don't think I'd use that one that much because it requires holding the button down. Raging Fist. Step forward and deliver a blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking an enemy attack with the step forward increases the potency of the following punches. Yes, I want that. Upheaval and this one. What is this? Earth and Fury. Drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Man, I would like to unlock some of these, but they're so expensive. I mean, I guess I could get rid of, like, whichever one I'm not using. It's like I don't use this one, so we could take that away. I only have 1,000. Still not enough to unlock some of these good ones. Oh, what am I going to put here if I don't... Oh, because I want to unlock that. Where can I get 500 more? Not from that. I do use that. Oh, it only costs... Oh, I haven't mastered some of these. Okay, mastered that. Mastered that. I don't want to master that because I don't use it. Which one is this? Titanic Block. Block enemy attacks when a guard is timed perfectly. Okay. Launch up to 3 counter attacks. Gonna have to get used to that. Nectar! You got some hunts. Just one. Muddy Murder. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria that a pool of opalescent ooze has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Hawks Cry Cliff. Darkbond, hello. Yes, the Moogle. Nectar the Bold. There's something new from Vivian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
Just want to see what the new entry is. Kupka and his private guard, the Men of the Rock, capture Rosalith. Though Clive and his friends are able to put the Dalmex to the sword, Clive is unable to deal the finishing blow to the injured Dominant thanks to the unexpected intervention of a mysterious stranger who spirits him away who knows where.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Kupka and his private guard, the Men of the Rock, capture Rosalith. Though Clive and his friends are able to put the Dalmex to the sword... Yeah, okay, same thing. Yeah, see, I thought they were showing something about the Dalmex moving in and they put it, like, down here. Like they were attacking up from here. But that doesn't make sense because this is Waloed territory. Alright, well, this should be unguarded, so we should probably go after that next. Or very poorly guarded. And then we'll probably go after Waloed. Or here, but the number of mother crystals are dwindling. Drake's Eye. It's lost to the Blight.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright, let's go see... How are you, Darkbond? Let's see...
The Litlins have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Blacksmith. That's the word I'm looking for. See if there's anything new.
What'd you need?
Just wanna
So
check
would
some
it be?
stuff. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Clive? What do you want?
What you want? Drake Slayer's belt. Ooh. Fine, welcome back. Don't have the gelatinous mass yet, but I'll bet that's next. I got the Electrum. Alright, so I could make... Can't make those yet, but I can make this.
It'd last you a good while.
Can I reinforce it? No. Okay. Excited. I hope I can make that soon. Is this? No. Flame tongue. Oh, I don't have a flame tongue. Maybe I accidentally sold it. Wouldn't improve though, because I have a platinum sword.
Fine.
How goes Torgal? You mean everyone's time zone? Very good. Lola may have gotten jealous of Torgal for some reason. That's funny. Alright, let's go see.
Says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write one.
You write that book, Tetten
My
Crow.
knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you. What subject shall we consider today?
Whoa. Alright, let's just start real quick in here. Torgal, a fine hound. Clive's faithful friend who is fiercely protective of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. Hugo Kupka, Rosalith Castle. Dominant of the icon Titan, Warden of Earth. On learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sends his forces to ransack Rosalith, capital city of Rosaria and Clive's former home. In the hope of drawing him out, Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo is spirited away by a mysterious man from Waloed. It wasn't that mysterious, it was obviously this guy. Like, it was very clearly this guy. What else is that it? That's it for here? Still so many people back here. So many cards. Alright, the Imperial Province of Rosaria, following the siege of Rosalith. A nation formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosalith, occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. With the fall of Drake's breath, life for the people of Rosaria grew steadily more difficult, and countless thousands were forced to seek refuge in and around the country's already overcrowded cities. Then in 878, Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, piling further misery onto the downtrodden populace, but loosening the Empire's grip somewhat in the process. True. Rosalith, the former capital of the Duchy of Rosaria. When Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, the entire city was put to the torch and the magnificent castle sacked, causing many of its inhabitants to flee. Now, like, nobody lives there. Honestly, Ward and the Guardians of the Flame should move into the castle. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, this towering ivory fortress has been under Sambrecki command since 860, although little remains for them to command since much of the capital was destroyed in siege set by Hugo Kupka and his private guard. Actually, Byron should move in with the Guardians of the Flame, since if we're still going by feudal rules, aside from Clive, he has a claim to the throne, not the destroyed throne. The The Siege of Rosalith, an incident in which Hugo Kupka, hoping to gain his revenge for the death of Benedicta Harmon, attempted to draw out Cid, whom he now knew to be Clive Rosfield, from hiding with an attack on the capital of his beloved former homeland. The city became a battlefield, and amidst the death and destruction, many innocent lost their lives. Torgal ASMR win? I don't know. And that's it for here. Nothing new for the mysteries of the realm. The bestiary. Corals. Sleek-bodied creatures with coats of silken fur. Corals are anything but soft and will attack their prey viciously with tooth, claw, and even whisker, the latter of which can be used to generate powerful bolts of heart-stopping levin. Though native to the arid climes of Dalmekia, corals have been known to wander far in search of new territory, and rumors place them as far north as the Dragon's Eyrie and Sambrek. It's pretty far north. Fafnir of the north, that implies that there might be a Fafnir of the south or the east or the west.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Thanks. Alright,
Tim
time to
says
go.
he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write one.
Yeah, do it. Time to go hunt some gelatinous something. Hawk's Cliff. Oh, maybe I should save since I did some important stuff. Alright, let's go to Hawk's Cry Cliff. We're looking for a gelatinous blob. There's Rosalith Castle. See, there should be smoke coming up from it. And Port Isolde. If I were a gelatinous blob... Oops, wrong map. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere in here. Cool. Let's try out some. Huh? So you only get to choose 3. I see. Because I've mastered that, I can put it there. Need to master something else then.
You're finished.
Alright, if I were a gelatinous blob, where would I hang out? Ooh, a gill bug. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm in Ald Hill. I don't want to be in Ald Hill. Oh, I found it. A Gelatinous blob. As a gelatinous blob, you were generally found comfy in your home with a cat on your lap. Look at this. A flan prince. And I still didn't fix my iconic abilities. Ow. Oh, I don't have enough potions. You know what? You know what? You know what? We might have to come back. I am not set up for battle. What am I doing? Torgal, please be okay. We'll be back. We'll be back. Okay, now got a little ahead of myself there. Best weighted blanket.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Is it business or pleasure?
Business.
Go on, then.
We could buy one of these.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
And then abilities. Or this. Okay. Actually, let's go to abilities. 305. I'm not using that one. I don't have enough to master anything else right now. So I guess I'll just put Wicked Wheel. No, I want... There we go. Wicked Wheel on there for now. And then once I get enough points, I'll start mastering some stuff and then see, oh, not Odd Hill Docks. Hawk's Cry Cliff.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Fly. But by fly, I mean run. Let's avoid the hornets. Nope, nope, bye. Goodbye. Can you all stay back there? Thank you. Stay away from the spiders.
Be safe.
We're back.
Nothing.
Stone. Ow. We can just use all kinds of magic,
Let's
huh?
try.
Oh, I missed. I should have done this differently. Dual cast, no dual casting around here. Plan.
To me, boy. Thanks, boy.
What? No, no, no. Hands down, no thanks. Ah! Okay. I was just about to heal. Ugh. Restart from nearest obelisk, that's fine. Dual cast. Woo! I was not paying attention to my health on that one as closely as I should have.
Yeah.
What level was that plan? Should I wait a while before I do this one? Like, I think I can kill it. It's kind of annoying. No, go away, killer bees. I don't want any. Do you think its health will be all the way back up? Probably. Oh, it is level 38. Maybe I should wait a while.
Let's try.
these like gravity balls? What's going on there? Oh, wow, how did that happen? How did I get a parry there? I don't even remember hitting attack.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Wrong thing.
Get all ready. Too slow. Nice try.
Ooh, that is an interesting thunder attack.
Nice try.
Okay, that's not great. Not a fan of hands down. What? How did it block that? Really don't like that attack. Wrong thing. Oh, hey, Torgo. Shit.
Help me, boy. Well done, Torgo. To me, Flames!
Woo! That hands down attack is wild. And I leveled up. Nice. And I got gelatinous mass, so I can go upgrade
But
that.
it's dead now.
Oh,
Whatever it was.
that was a fallen. That was fallen tech. Why was there fallen tech in the middle of that gelatinous mass? Last minute, please. I'm gonna look at that closer. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not like I'm not recording. Where am I going? Let's go back to the hideaway.
The Litlins have been up to their old
Anything else? Oops, wrong one.
tricks again.
Something new on reading
Drawing on the
table.
deck. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Well, she's the dominant of ice, so you know.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gavin Torgal, fought so fiercely once again. You were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Okay, what are you going to write back to her, Clive? Jill's written you quite a few letters. I think it's time for you to write back. Actually, let's make sure there's nothing else. Oh, right, because I bought that new song. Actually, anywhere else? This place is so big. I like that there's still areas closed off. What do I have to do to unlock these areas?
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew a bitter, all right.
Oh, into the mire. Barely have any of these. I don't recognize this one. Oh. Now I do. It's when we were going through Stillwind. Just want the boss battle theme, wherever that is.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few. None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away safe and sound.
Of course. No, I still don't have enough notoriety.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
40 more.
All done?
Renown.
What's that?
Gotta say the secret password
There's no...
while doing the secret dance and handshake. The right interpretive dance is so important. Well, now that I know, I'll try some stuff out.
Good time.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything
But I bet he's
unusual.
not in the west anymore.
No
I
leads yet.
bet he's back in like
But
Walloon
it's only a matter of
territory or
time.
whatever.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Hello?
All right, Clive.
Fiery youth.
Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
They named somebody Mid?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
We're not doing anything else.
Her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Wait, hold on. Mid, huh?
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
What
Oi,
is this
Otto,
cutscene?
you got my gill.
Oh, okay, it's the boatman. I was like, who's this guy?
What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
What storeroom was it?
The braid has major horse girl energy.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Kinda, yeah. Thank you for the really kind kudo message. That aside, you really enjoy your time here in my space. It's one of your favorite places. Twitch, so thank you for being so chill and amazing. Okay, back to Torgal Praise and Scams. Thanks for listening. Mid is a scammer. Best day ever. Clive ran out of there so fast. Yeah. Let's see. I don't even know what they said about that. Are we supposed to go talk to her and be like, hey, why did you say Otto? Can I go in here? What's up, Tarya?
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Okay, cool. Never confront a scammer. I don't think we're gonna confront her. I think we're just gonna be like, what is this all about? Like, why are we meeting in the storeroom?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man,
I wanted to say hello to...
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mate, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Clive, let her build a workshop.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's
Robots
time I put my knack
incoming.
to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh, good lord.
For me?
Who else?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
So that's Sid's daughter.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The
She's
other
got the
materials I
same,
can work myself. Just need a generous
accent
benefactor
as,
to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need
Jodie
a carpenter
Whittaker,
for that,
or
but
similar
I can just
one.
borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Sheffield? Is that where Whittaker's from?
Where to start?
Something like that.
Materials and tools.
Good lord.
That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright, let's go. Like, you better be building me an airship. You better be fixing up this airship if I'm doing this for you.
I heard. Mid's building a workshop down in the stores, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
Cool.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Drawing on the decking. Yeah, that's what little kids do. Hi, Karen.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
I have.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Oh, wait. The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around a certain door in Sodolphus Teleman's Deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who stayed too close. Combining every ingredient on the list would no doubt produce a similar result. I love that we never see the items.
You can find everything on there.
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It'd be mid.
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Cool. Oh. You got something new?
And what can I do for you?
Is irrepressible the word? That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next, so long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply sketches of ineffable devices seemingly drawn from the pages of Mad Alchemist's notebook, and a list of equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Airship, let's go.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardolph on the pier. I hope we get some sweet airship music like
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought it.
Like in some of the older games. Oh, what? Hold on. Wrong one. Hold on. Just noticed some motion blur when I hadn't really been noticing any the whole game, and suddenly now there's some. That's alright. It wasn't too bad.
Do with a good oiling, this could. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
How do?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat.
Let's
There's
go
holes
find,
need
what's his name
patching,
from
and if
Martha's
I don't
Rest.
patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
We know of
It
another
don't have to be
carpenter.
me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at
Bernard.
Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Bernard.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause.
Come on, Clive.
I'll
How
ask
could you
Martha
forget
if she
about
can spare
Bernard?
him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Oh, we have to ask Martha.
Least I could do.
Actually, before I go... to Martha's Rest. We'll save. I'll save. And then... I don't think I made any... Yeah, only 400 points. Okay. Why do I keep going away from this when it's where I want to go? To Martha's Rest. Is it still foggy? Can it be sunny? Still a little foggy. Alright, we're talking to Martha. Hi, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Got a question for you.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
Ain't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to
Obviously-
Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. As
Crest.
far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Where's Cresta? Find Bernard near the ruins of Cresta. Is that the area that was unlocked, that was inaccessible before? Uh-huh.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
To Cresta.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff
Where we go? Over here.
Right, Sid.
Fastest way. Oh. Nope, I went the wrong way. Whoops. We need to go over here. Towards East Pool. But not all the way. Green sheaves. Ambrosia. Off we go. No, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, he's probably repairing this bridge up here. Look at this nice new bridge.
Hi. I've ended the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
And then he explains everything. Bernard says.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And
Cool.
if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
What's up? The monsters? Oh. Look at this old
Well,
village.
that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
I mean, yeah.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Bogles, huh?
Any chance you could,
Sure.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Let's go. Slay the creatures. Come here, little friends. Hi.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, they all moved away. Everybody gets a little bit. Who's left? No, wait. I keep messing this up. That one not close enough? That's fine. We'll go with these three. New enemies approach, huh? Well, y'all can come on down here. Oh, hi.
There's a good boy. I've heard Toggle. Too slow. Nice try.
Good lord. Nice. Level up. I guess that was a lot of monsters. Dragon Talon.
That should do it.
I mean, they could come back.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
I mean, I guess.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Went downhill that
It's been
fast.
nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Like, those
So it
buildings.
may as well have been a century.
Oh.
looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Or you could just come back with us, and that way it's just one trip for the boatman.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Why isn't Bernard in the photo? The boatman needs to earn their keep. It's Clive and Torgal walking through the grass. Oops, wrong way. Alright. Black Mage Scarecrow. Really? Been another hour already? What's over here? Actually, I guess I could... Well, we won't disturb him while he's praying at the gravestones. But we should go through the town and see if there's anything to take. It's not like anyone's around here using it. Just a little bit of exploring. We'll fight something back here, that's for sure. It's definitely going to be a hunt arena, probably. Nice big open space. Oh, you can actually go in a building. Not that there's anything in here. Three bloody hides. Nope. 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 Torgal, can you find any strong boxes? Forget telling me where to go. Can I use Torgal to find strong boxes? He's leveled up. He should have a new ability out here. I did want to see if we could go behind the one house.
I'm sorry I ain't been back to see you in so long, but I got some news for you. I'm to be wed.
Bernard's getting married? Got any more details, Bernard? You can't just drop that and not, like, say who it is. Are we invited? Good for Bernard. Nope, can't get back there. Oh, we can go in here. We can go upstairs. What if this was Bernard's house growing up? We're just... strong box. We're just in here. He probably slept right here. We're just stealing steel silk from his old bedroom. Well's been covered. Alright, I can go back now. Let's go see if I can...
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
You said that already. Oh. Oh.
Clive. Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to the skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like our old man. Keeps us on our toes, though. That's funny.
What do you want?
Grindstone. That's a new weapon. Only... Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Gonna head out for a walk. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Happy time zone. Yeah, have a good walk. Thanks for hanging out, Flying. I probably won't go... This is probably actually a good place to stop. But I don't know. We'll see. Hunter's waistcloth. I have a new sword. Wait, what did I need? Did I need... Maybe it was for crafting? Was it? Oh, I need another scarletite. Okay. I don't know how to get that. Only when she saw the Drake no longer stirred and his eyes were gray with oblivion did she remove belt and bracelet, casting them into the worm's maw where they might rest for eternity. It's the black hammer. Alright, I still need more scarletite, right?
Anything else?
Alright, let's go speak the mid.
How's it coming along?
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Hearing what became of the place.
No, the capital's as strange to me as I am to her. It was a lifetime ago I last set foot in the city.
Like the other guy's still talking, even though, like, still
want to help Miss Midden
motioning like he's talking.
And you can.
Old farmer Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5... Oh, I don't care about a word problem.
As soon as you finish solving those... Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks,
Brilliant.
Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Neat. Now what? I mean, like, overall in the game, not just this. 290. I need 5 more.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Wait, where did this go? Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh, side quests.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Don't tell me what to do. Don't even ask me what to do. Maybe I should get some rest, but you know. Is there gonna be a cutscene? Damn it.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
The side quest?
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
In the
The
shelves?
shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Neat. Is that the side quest? No. What's up, Rodrigue?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodrigue?
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time.
You'll do fine, Rodrigue.
I don't think I can do it.
You'll be fine.
I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die us recover.
Oh.
Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
Yeah, no one's gonna know it's a scar on your face, and that's...
I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
Cool.
I know you will.
So what's the side quest?
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply, so
Ammonia?
What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Time to go gather leaves.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look.
Okay, where do I look?
Fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Amber. I don't remember where Amber is. Is that the one on the way to the Port Isolde? Yeah. I do know where it is. I know things.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
What's up, Doris?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Oh.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
I'll check in on them.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped,
more water.
and what we're freeing people from.
I mean, they know.
But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Let me do these 2 side quests. That'll probably be enough for me for today. Alright, so we need to go... Let's go here first. This is just a little search. Nothing too involved.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Riled raptor, huh? Well, we don't need to... We can just go this way. Oh yeah, I have a new sword. Neat. Oh, that's weird. That twist at the end is really weird.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
According to the item thing, when I pick it up, it's the right one.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
fun. First I didn't like that lightning bolt thing. Now I really enjoy it. Alright, so we're done here. So let's go all the way to Northreach.
Slavers don't even...
What? Huh? What? Oh. Hey, Torgal. Such a good boy. Alright, I don't care what that guy had to say. Dragon's Airy. Hello? Are you alright?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties
That's
to
fine.
attend to here.
Goblins, whatever.
See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
Don't worry. I'm gonna kill them goblins.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Let's go goblin hunting. Oh, it's like right there. Oh, we got a big fella.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Ow. Rude, rude. Alright, hold on. Biggest bruiser.
Let's try.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like that many more swings. Got him. I have so much gil. Bone necklace. We took their bone necklace.
Who are you?
I'm Sid the Outlaw.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door,
Man, they
you
were
wouldn't have stood a
scared.
chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
They're all just so beaten down.
But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
Couldn't let you fight by yourself.
This man risked his life to save
it's already
yours.
over, Cole.
To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
No, that's
what
not...
we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Sweet. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway. We'll talk to Doris. We'll talk to... what's his name? Oh, she moved.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
The little ones.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left.
Oh, neat.
If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself.
It's okay.
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Doris, you're fine.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared.
I mean, I'm fine.
What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
It's a good
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Exactly 3:05. Reducing rising flames cooldown by 2 seconds. I don't use rising flames anymore, so... Alright, let's do attributes real quick. Nope, wrong one. Ability, that's what I meant. 600. Only have 600. So I kind of want this one, so I'd have to master it. Because I don't really care about the block right now. It might be really handy, but if I master this, what's this one? Punch forward. Oh yeah, no. Oh, did I? Oh, 720. 800 get me. I mean, I do use Wicked Wheel right now, so maybe I should just upgrade it. We'll see.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes, safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the curse breakers come to your aid. I owe them my life. This is my token to serve them well.
Here you are.
Future than me? Hello, foxes. How are you? Oh, further. I'm further than you.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Well, don't spoil yourself.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Wild herb. Okay, yeah.
Only the
I didn't
usual.
have too much trouble with Rodriguez.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
It's true.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals.
I mean, he knows.
I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me?
No.
It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't.
Physiker.
Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Cool. Why did the music have to stop? Cool. Nope. Alright. 4:30. I will go talk to Gab. I do wanna get to a point where I can catch up on tomes.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Let's see what goes. Let's see what happens here. Torgal.
Clive, where have you been?
Out and about.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Huh.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That's just terrible phrasing.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
What do we do? No, I wanna go read. Okay, no, I don't. Sometime later. It's getting there. It's a start.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
I hope so.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Bernard.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay, that is something...
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
I'll leave for another time.
And work in earnest we shall.
Okay, what about Bernard?
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return.
Who are you getting married to?
I bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
It's his business, not mine. Alright, let's go see Tomes. Nope, don't want to go that way.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
I was. Well, Clive was. I don't know if he was born in... He probably was born in Rosalith.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Can I go in here yet? Nope.
It's alright.
Nothing new up here. Alright, let's go see Tomes.
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know.
Oh, wait, actually. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
leave for a second.
May the winds of fortune carry you far.
I was born and raised in the north, but no one ever told me about Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Let me pet Torgal right
born
now.
And raised in the north, but no one ever told me about Fenrir the Frostwolf.
How good it is to see you, Clive. Did you know
that Tet and Crow's parents were both bearers? Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
But once they had.
Oh, how brilliant did it burn. A love that only burned brighter once Tet and Crow were there to bask in it, to
Until
share
it was taken away.
Plunging the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. Pall that will ever hang over us, as long as the man who cast it walks free. Young Mid has always been too clever by half.
From the moment of her very first steps.
She would roam the hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realized his daughter had been blessed with a truly special talent.
And so?
Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the university in Canver to study under the Free City's finest mechanist. That was on her 11th name day. We have reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are a part of our daily lives here at the Hideaway, even if she herself is not.
As to why she has stayed away,
I would hazard that a part of her is simply afraid that coming home will remind her too much of what she has lost.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
Frostwolf. Alright, Torgal. Unleashed. Clive's faithful friend who is fiercely protective of him and his allies. However, it emerges that he is much more than a mere scent hound. He's a rare Frostwolf, imbued with a sorcerer's strength that he is able to call upon to defend his allies in a time of crisis. Good boy, Torgal. Midadal, Telamon, daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Canver. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father and an even greater aptitude. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. Doris. Born and branded in Rosaria, Doris now captains the Cursebreakers, directing their bearer liberating operations in concert with Cole, her second in command. She is fiercely committed to the cause. She abhors violence and will only bloody her blade if circumstances demand it. Bernard, a man in demand. A carpenter who resides at Martha's Rest, whose speed and skill, together with the surrounding marsh waters, detrimental effects on the planks and piles of the village's many bridges, keeps his services in high demand. He was born and raised in Cressida, where his parents lie buried, and has recently engaged to be wed. And that's it. In there. Alright, what's in here? What's new? Cressida. A village located deep within the wetlands of central Rosaria. It was once the site of an aqueduct that was hoped would carry water to the capital, Rosalith. Those plans never came to fruition due to both the Holy Empire's annexation of the duchy and a sudden influx of feral beasts displaced by the Blight's march south through the Dim. Now it lies abandoned, many of its residents having fled to nearby Martha's Rest. What else? It says there's something else. Oh, here we go. The Free Cities of Canver, a federation of neighboring independent city-states located in the southeast of the Dalmekian Republic. Were originally part of Dalmekia, the cities achieved their independence in the year 857. Hoping to step away from the Republic's internal struggles and focus instead on the commerce upon which their prosperity had been built, political power currently resides with a council of guildmasters, prominent Canverian traders and craftspeople. The lack of a dominant or mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canver to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been relegated to a small yet well-trained city guard. Old Canver, the capital of the free cities of Canver, located at the tail end of Titan's Wake. In Southeast Storm, it is a hive of mercantile activity where one can hardly move for the trade transacted on nigh every cobbled corner. I don't think I read that right or understood it. Alright, let's see. Brand removal. The painstaking process of slicing away the bearer's brand so that no mark remains. Tarja, the hideaway's physicker, has mastered the procedure, though it still entails a good deal of pain and of risk, indeed. The brand is written in poison ink that any attempt to remove it should result in death. Given this, many choose to forego the process, even though their brand precludes them from ever leaving the hideaway. Frostwolf. Look at him. A rare breed of wolf from the frozen northern territories that is said to be able to conjure magics. An ancient fable from the region prominently features a frostwolf by the name of Fenrir, who was companion to the Queen of the Snows, most likely an allusion to the dominant of Shiva, and defended her not with tooth and claw, but with bolts of ice. That's a good dog. Alright, so I gotta go talk to Vivian.
Lid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop out of it.
She has?
She finally got her way then. I've heard her grumbling about not having a space of her own every time she's visited.
Well, she used to have a space of her own.
Littlands have been up to their old tricks again.
Bolts from the blue. What's up, Vivian?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Right.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Probably by ship.
Well, keep at it.
Just
if anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You didn't mean like directly standing behind her while she tries to figure it out. It's kind of awkward. We could, go somewhere.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
I mean, kinda.
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That's not what she means. I don't think.
That is a relief.
Okay.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Sure.
We, have a guest.
Oh?
A guest?
Who goes there? Lord Byron.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
I mean, aren't you his only uncle? Of course, I don't know if Annabella has any siblings. Swill, hello. How are you? Oh? What's going on at the Crystal Dominion? Twinside, Holy Empire of Sambrek. Doing okay? How am I? I'm good.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
What? Alright, what do you want, Sylvester? Yo, I want a chalice like that.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
He's
Indeed,
getting the
I
credit?
doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Imagine having to, like, be that subservient to that kid.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Dion's not gonna like this.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And
So-
while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
What a shame.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Dion.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Oh no, poor people died anyway. Yo, this guy really likes his flowers.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Dion, you could just leave. Who's gonna stop you?
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Me.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh. Oh.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh no, Dion has a conscience. How dare he? Can you believe Dion can think for himself?